A Porsche Panamera 4S, 0 to 60, 4 seconds, all-wheel drive, 180 mile an hour top speed, 100 grand new, but less than the price of a pickup truck now, and it's only a few years old with 50,000 miles. But that's not why we're here on a Sunday, is it? Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. It's the Sunday Rant. And unlike that fast car, we're talking about a slow driver. I don't know about that. Did you see this? There's a driver that just got the Guinness Book of World Records award, which I don't know if this is an award you want, as the oldest driver that is still driving. Isn't that great? This guy's over 90 years old. 90 years and so many days. And he said he hopes at some point to go home and meet his wife. So he's been driving for I don't know how long, right? Since the Stone Age. Look, it's great that you're 90, and I'm impressed that he can do anything at 90 years old. I'm sure he is too. Much less drive. And presumably he passes a physical or whatever. And he's still gone. The thing that I love about this is this guy's still gone. He's over the road. He said he enjoys spending time when he gets off time to go home and spend time with his wife, who he's been married to for 70 years, if I remember right, which is excellent. Probably because they're never around to fight each other. So, look, do you want somebody older than the president driving a truck? Okay, think about that. Seriously. And I'm serious about that. Airline pilots would have long had to retire because of their age. Doesn't matter if they go, well, I'm the most fit man in the world or whatever. It wouldn't matter. Would you want him? Would you want the guy, if you have a kid going to school and they go, hey, we have a new driver and he's 90 and he's going to be driving your kid to school? What would you say about that? See, your initial thought immediately would be, oh, no, Now, because you're listening to this, you're like, oh, Mark, I wouldn't care. Baloney. Okay? Baloney. You would care. You would care. And you should care. Personally, I think it's too old to drive a truck. That's right. I think it's too old. Do you think that he has the reflexes and everything to go? And people are, I'm sure, well, Mark, I'm sure he drives slow and takes it easy. Look, it's just too old. He said he had no plans to retire, by the way, which is nice. So that means he will spend his entire long life, he could have been doing anything, living in a parking lot. Living in a parking lot for the vast majority of his life. But hey, you got that Guinness Book of World Records award. And that's not an award I think that I would ever want to get, but I just personally don't. Look, I don't think he should be driving a car. Okay? Much less a truck. I just don't. I don't think that a legitimate driving test is something someone 90 years old could pass. I just don't think so. And you may disagree. And I'm sorry about that. But if you really thought about it, and they said, hey, I need a ride somewhere. Well, this guy's 90. He's going to give you a ride. I don't know. I just don't think so. That's not is he going to put that award on his truck? That's the other thing I thought of. Are you going to put some kind of sticker on your truck? Oldest driver in the world? Is that something that you want to announce? Maybe. Maybe so. He said he didn't, he didn't plan on it. I guess somebody had submitted him for it or whatever. It's not like he submitted himself for it or whatever. But I guess eventually he's going to spend some time with his wife. Maybe. But 80% of his time, right? 70 to 80% of his time has been spent in a parking lot instead of in his own bed. That's the real thought of whether he's 90 and should drive or not, no. But the point is that what else could he have done instead of all that time sleeping in a parking lot? It's something to think about, especially people that are older and approaching that. It's really something to consider what good that does. I don't know. Could you be the next one to get that award? Maybe. If you last long enough, I guess. I don't know. Back to the Porsche Panamera 4S. 6,700 of those made that year. You'll be the only one with it around, and it's less than a pickup truck. Keep that in mind. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.